and fiber help in support. So ultimately xylem is responsible for the conducting of water from root to different part of the plant. Phloem. Phloem consists of, it also consists of four type of element: sheath tube, companion cell, phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber. The sheath tube and companion cell transport food from leaves to all part of the plant. Phloem parenchyma store food and fiber help in support. So phloem is totally responsible for the conduction or translocation of food that prepared during the photosynthesis to each and every part of the plant. Now move to the another section, plant, and another section, animal. Animal tissue are of four type. They are epithelial tissue, muscular tissue, connective tissue and nervous tissue. Epithelial tissue are of different type. They are squamous epithelium, columnar epithelium, cuboidal and glandular epithelium. Muscular tissue, they are of three type: striated muscles, unstriated muscles and cardiac muscle. Connective tissue, they are also of different type: blood, bone, ligament, tendon, cartilage, areolar, adipose. And nervous tissue consists of only nerve cell. तो इसको आप इस डायग्राम से अच्छे से समझ सकते हैं। तो देखिए एपिथेलियल टिश्यू क्या होते हैं। एपिथेलियल टिश्यू इज द कवरिंग ऑफ protecting tissue in animal. It forms the outer covering like skin, outer covering of the organ, inner lining of the blood vessels, lungs, esophagus, etc. It protects our body and control the movement of the material between the body and the surrounding and between the parts of the body. The cells are closely arranged and have a fibrous basement membrane. अब इसको चार भागों में डिवाइड किया गया: स्क्वैमस, columnar, cuboidal and glandular. तो squamous epithelium tissue consists of layer of thin flat cell. It is present in the lining of blood vessels, lungs, mouth, esophagus, etc. The skin have several layers of epithelial tissue. The tissue is called stratified squamous tissue. Columnar epithelial consists of tall pillar-like cells. It present in the wall of the intestine. The columnar epithelial tissue is the respiratory tract, has hair-like projections called cilia. It helps in the movement of the mucus. This tissue is called ciliated epithelial tissue. Now cuboidal epithelial consists of cone-shaped cell having basement membrane. It forms the lining of kidney, tubules and duct of the salivary gland and provide mechanical support. Glandular epithelial. Sometimes epithelial tissue fold innerward and form a multicellular gland which secretes substances. This tissue is called glandular epithelial. और इन चारों जो पार्ट्स हैं इनको आप बॉडी के डिफरेंट पोजीशन में आप इसको अच्छे से इस डायग्राम में दिखाया गया है, अच्छे से आप देख सकते हो कि कौन सा एपिथेलियल टिश्यू किस पार्ट में पाया जाता है और आप इसके डायग्राम को भी अपनी नोटबुक में कर सकेंगे। नाउ मूव टू द मस्कुलर टिश्यू। कनेक्टिव टिश्यू हेल्प इन द मूवमेंट ऑफ द बॉडी. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ इलोंगेटेड सेल called muscles fiber. It contains a protein called contractile protein which contract and relax and help in movement. Muscles which can move under our will are called voluntary muscles. जो मसल्स हमारे विल हमारे इच्छा के अनुसार काम करती हैं उनको वॉलेंट्री मसल्स बोलते हैं. मसल्स विच डू नॉट मूव अंडर आवर कंट्रोल आवर विल आर कॉल्ड इनवॉलेंट्री मसल्स. It is of two type. It is of three type. Striated muscles. First is striated muscles. They are voluntary muscles having light and dark band. The cells are long, cylindrical and are multinucleated. They are also called skeletal muscles because they are attached to the bone. They help in voluntary movement of the body. Unstriated muscles या इसको स्मूथ मसल्स भी बोलते हैं. They are involuntary muscles. They do not have striation. The cells are long and spindle shaped and are यूनिन्यूक्लिएटेड, एक न्यूक्लियस होता है. दे आर प्रेजेंट इन द एलिमेंट्री कैनाल, blood vessels, bronchi of the lungs, iris of the eye. It helps in the involuntary activity of the body. Now, cardiac muscle are special type muscles. It is involuntary in nature, having faint striated cell, are long, cylindrical, branch and multinucleated. They are present in the heart and help in the contraction and relaxation of the heart. They are very specialized tissue. They are only present in the heart, that is why called cardiac muscle. तो ये तीनों मसल्स के टाइप के डायग्राम आप इस पिक्चर में अच्छे से देख सकते हो. स्मूथ मसल्स, स्केलेटल मसल एंड कार्डियक मसल. नाउ connective tissue. Connective tissue connects, as the name indicates, it connects different part of the body. It connects the joints, the different part of the body together. The cell of the connective tissue are loosely packed and the space between the cell are filled with jelly like matrix. Connective tissue भी कई तरह के हैं. पहला blood contains a fluid matrix called plasma which contains red blood cell, white blood cells and platelets. The blood transport gases, digested food, hormones, waste material, etc. Bone, it is a hard and strong tissue. It consists of cell which is called osteoblast, which are embedded in the hard matrix containing calcium and phosphorus compound. Bone forms the framework of the body and supports the body and the main organs. Now, ligament, they are flexible tissue which joins bone together. Two bones are joined together by ligament. They help in the movement. Tendon, they are fibrous tissue which joins bone to the muscles and also help in the movement. Areolar tissue, they fill the space between skin and muscles inside the organ around blood vessels. It helps in repair the tissue. Adipose tissue, it found below the skin and between internal organ. It contains fat and help to store the fat. तो ये चारों पांच जो आपके कनेक्टिव टिश्यू, इनके डायग्राम आप इस पिक्चर में अच्छे से देख सकते हैं. नाउ नर्वस टिश्यू, इट इज़ अ वेरी स्पेशलाइज्ड टिश्यू. It helps to carry messages from one part to the body to the next part of the body and respond to the stimuli. It is found in brain, spinal cord and nerves. It consists of only nerve cells called neurons. A neuron has a cell body containing a nucleus and cytoplasm. It has hair-like structure called dendrites and a long part called axon. Having nerves ending, the axon has a protective covering called myelin sheath. The neurons are joined together to form a nerve fiber. The junction between the two neurons is called synapse and the chemical present in the synapse is called neurotransmitter. Now, you can observe the diagram of neurons and see how the synapse occurs and how the message transfer from dendrites to the nerve ending. So, that is all about the tissue.